We know how distressing it is for members who are notified by the GDC of a complaint which has been made against them. If you find yourself in that position, our advice is for you to contact the DDU immediately without responding to any correspondence from the GDC. The DDU will arrange for a dental-legal advisor to be personally allocated to your case, and your advisor is there to advise, guide and support you throughout the process. Your advisor will be completely understanding and empathetic to your position and is there to guide you throughout and be on the end of the phone if you ever need to call to discuss things. The GDC's fitness to practice process starts when the GDC receives a complaint or a notification of concerns from a patient, colleague or other source. Complaints are triaged in order that the GDC can assess those which require further investigation, and at this early stage, approximately 35% of complaints are closed. Those which go forward for further investigation will usually require additional information from the registrant, and it's at this stage that a registrant would usually be notified of a complaint. For cases involving clinical advice and treatment, the GDC would seek advice from a clinical assessor, so this part of the process may take some time. At this stage, approximately 50% of complaints are closed. Cases which go forward are then assessed by case examiners, who will make a decision as to whether a case can be closed at this stage with advice, the offer of a warning or undertakings, or whether the matter needs to go forward to be considered by a fitness to practice committee. Although the whole process is understandably daunting and distressing, the DDU is there at every stage in order to provide support and guidance and seek to ensure that the matter is closed at the earliest possible stage. At the early stage, the DDU will provide you with detailed advice in order that you can respond appropriately to the information that the GDC has requested from you. If the matter goes forwards to case examiners, the DDU would usually instruct a solicitor on your behalf. The dental-legal advisor and solicitor would usually then meet with you in order to go through matters in detail so that the solicitor can construct a carefully worded letter on your behalf to the GDC. If you are unfortunate enough to have a case referred for a hearing, the DDU would usually instruct a barrister to represent your interests at the hearing. The dental-legal advisor, solicitor and barrister form your defence team. At any stage, the GDC may decide that it needs to take urgent action and refer your case to an interim orders committee. If this happens, it's vitally important that you contact the DDU immediately. It's very important to remember that the GDC's fitness to practice process is not intended to be punitive. With this in mind, the DDU's early assistance to you will include advice on how you can proactively address any concerns and seek to reassure the GDC that your practice is currently up to date. In the DDU's experience, a proactive response will put you in the very best position to conclude the GDC's fitness to practice process at the very earliest stage.